Good morning, my dear students. How are you all? Today, our topic name is fraction wall from page number 95. So, look at the question number 1. Which is bigger? 2 over 3. That means we can pronounce 2 out of 3, or 2 over 3, or 2 divided by 3, or 5 divided by 8, 5 over 8, 5 out of 8. That means like it's a division. You know that. This is the division. Okay, 5 divided by 8. But remember, this is what fraction. So the up one, that means the top one, is called numerator and the down one is called denominator. So which is bigger? So first of all, whenever you want to compare the fractions, you have to remember the denominator should be equal. Denominator, that means the down one. So here 3 and 8. So 8 is the bigger number. First of all, check it. The small number, is it possible to change into big number? Like in the 3 table, there is no 8. Like 3 ones are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. Not possible. So whenever not possible, this is the second fraction. So whatever you have denominator of second fraction, that number you have to multiply up and down to the first fraction. Similarly here, 3 is the denominator of the first fraction. This 3 you have to multiply numerator with the denominator with the second fraction for the second fraction. Now, so 2 times 8 equal to 16, 3 8s are 24. 5 times 3 equal to 15, 8 is 24. Now look at here, denominators are same. So 16 and 15. So 16 is the big number. That means 2 over 3 is the bigger. Okay. Similarly, now coming to the second one, 6 over 8, 8 over 10. So what you have to focus every time? Denominator. So denominator should be equal. So here is the 8 and here is the 10. So 8, is it possible to change to 10? Like in the 8 table, there is no 10 because 8 ones are 8, 8 2 is 16. Not possible. So whenever not possible, whatever you have denominator of the second fraction, that number you have to multiply up and down to the first fraction. Okay. Similarly, whatever you have denominator of the first fraction, that number you have to multiply up and down to the second fraction. Okay. So cross multiply, that means 10 you have to multiply up and down to the first fraction. 8 you have to multiply up and down to the second fraction. Opposite. Now 10 6 are 60, 8 10s are 80, 8 8s are 64, 10 8s are 80. So which now denominators are same. So whenever denominators are same, check the numerator now. 60 and 64. So which is the bigger one? 64 is the bigger one. That means 60 is the smaller. That means 6 over 8 is the smaller. 8 is the smaller. Okay. Now coming to the question number 3. Express the following fractions in a different way. So 1 over 4. That means you have to write the one more fraction. So remember, if the numerator, if you multiply by 2, denominator also multiply by 2. So 1 times 2 equal to 2. 4 times 2 is 8. Or you can write it 1 times 3 equal to 3. 4 times 3 equal to 10. That means numerator, if you multiply with the 3, denominator also multiply by 3. You can write it more also. Like if you want to multiply by 4, no problem. So 1 multiply by 4 equal to 4. 4 multiply by 4 equal to 16. So similarly here also, 3 multiplied by 2 equal to 6. 4 multiplied by 2 is 8. That means if you multiply numerator by 2, so the denominator also multiply by 2. This is the concept. Okay. Now coming to the next one, question number 4. 1 over 3 and 3 over 8 is given the greater than. That means 1 over 3 is the bigger. So we'll check it. It's a true or false. The same concept. What I said, every time you have to focus the denominator. So here denominator is 3, here denominator is 8. So now check it. Is it possible 3 changes to 8? In a 3 table there is no 8. Then whenever not possible, so whatever you have in the second fraction denominator is the 8. That number you have to multiply up and down to the first fraction. So whatever you have denominator of the first fraction, that number you have to multiply up and down to the second fraction. So 1 into 8 is 8, 3 into 8 is 24, 3 into 3 is 9, 8 into 3 is 24. So check it, 8, 24 and 24. Denominators are same, so 8 and 9. So 9 is the bigger, so it's a false. It's a false because the symbol is like this way. Now check the next one, 2 over 3 and 10. So now check it again. Is it every time? Focus denominator only. Don't check the numerator. That means don't check it up one, check it down one. So 10 is the big number, don't touch it. So is it possible 3 to 3 change to 10? No. So whenever not possible, whatever you have second fraction, the denominator, that number you have to multiply up and down to the first fraction. Whatever you have denominator of the first fraction, that number you have to multiply up and down to the second one, like opposite, cross multiply. Okay, cross multiply like this way. So now 2 into 10 is 20 by 30, 7 3s are 21 by 30. Okay, so now denominators are same, 20 and 21. So which is the bigger one? 21 is the bigger one. So it's a less than. So here also less than symbol, so it is true. Okay, next one, question number 6 and 7, no need, because the same thing. Write 4 statements about the fraction wall like this way, so no need. This is no need, no need. Now question number 8. What is 1 over 4 of 12? What is the meaning of 1 over 4 of 12? So 1 over 4 of 12. Look at there. This 1 and 12. Both are in the numerator. Both are in the numerator. So 1 multiplied by 12, how much? 12. 12 divided by 4. It means what? It's the same like division. 12 divided by 4. Now divide. So always numerator should be inside, denominator should be outside. So 4 3s are 12. The remainder is 0. So 3 is the answer. Okay. Similarly, question number 9 also same. 1 multiplied by 15 equal to 15. 15 divided by 3. In a 3 table, when it is 15? 5 times. So 5 is the answer. Next one. What is 3 over 4 of 8? So 3 8s are 24. 3 times 8, 24. Then denominator 4. In the 4 table, when it is 24? 6 times. Like this way. Clear? So your homework is only practice the classwork. I hope you understand today's classwork. If you have any more questions, you can ask me in the next class. Thank you.